Hey guys, welcome to the Testing Academy. My name is Pramod, and in this video we are going to learn about the 9 must-have Chrome extension for web testers. I'm going to discuss about my favorite Chrome extension, especially whenever you are doing the web testing, right? This is especially for the people who are doing web testing and the people who are designers or they want to test web related stuff. Okay, so let's get started on this. Awesome guys, so let's go one by one. The first one is my favorite, which is LightShot. Let me tell you why this is really important. So many times you have to take a screenshot of a bug that you have recently found, right? So LightShot is a tool which will basically help you to take any kind of a screenshot. So let me show you how this works. So you can install this as a Chrome extension also, right? If you are able to see this, right, I can take the screenshot. I can take any area. I can mark right now, like this is the annotations. I can write it down if I want to, right? I can even mark or basically highlight something that I want to, right? I can copy paste or I can save also. For example, if I want to save this, right? So I can save also. So LightShot is really handy tool for taking screenshot and sharing it. So you have a couple of options available on the LightShot. Let me show you, you can take and basically do an annotation. You can share and local copy as well as public copy. You can share a public link also, which is really important for you. You can download this extension, or you can install this extension by using this link. This slide is already available in the sdat.notes. So you can go to this and in the mind map it's already available. So if you open this link, all the links are already available in the description also. Okay, so yeah, this is really helpful for if you want to do annotation, especially for you, right? So let's move on to the second one, which is JSONView Pro. Why it is really important? So many times whenever you are basically debugging, right, or especially for the API testers or web testers who are dealing with the APIs, they have a JSON response. Whenever you see on the Chrome, any kind of a Chrome, right, it's very raw and you will not able to properly see it. So what you can do is you can use something called as JSON Viewer Pro, which will basically show you the JSON in a network manner. Basically, who is a child, who is a children, who is a parent object in the JSON, right? You can see that. If you see, you will see the data here also. You can see in an awesome chart view also. Also, you can basically do some manipulation. You can parse a JSON also, load a JSON to view it and properly. So this is another extension that I generally recommend for all of you. So let's move on to the third one, which is ColorZilla. I think this is most common, where whenever you want to see any kind of a colors, for example, which color is this Chrome logo, right? For example, this is red, but I want to know the hex of it, right? So I can install this extension. You can basically click on anywhere, for example, and you will be able to find the RGB color, hex color, or anything that is there, right? So this is really helpful for me. Clear cache. Many times I have to click. So whenever I have to clear cache, I'll just click on inspect element, go to application, go to then storage, and then click on this clear site and clear cache, right? Very lengthy process. Instead, you can just install this extension and within one click you can do the clear things, right? So you can customize, you can clear app cache, all the downloaded file, the history, plugins, and many things. So this is really helpful for me. Build with, this is really important. So what happens is many times you are basically testing a website and where you want to know which tech stack they are using, right? For example, if they are using GA, Google Analytics or not, if they are using some other stuff, like they are working on WordPress, or they are basically included any kind of a e-commerce website, what kind of trackings they have, or other things, right? So for example, in overstock.com, you can see they have GA installed, they have installed Universal Analytics also, they have installed some of the Catalyst and some of the other tracking mechanisms. So you can basically see all the information. For example, they have included Facebook Pixel and some of the things related to. So you can basically see all the things where, like, how this website is basically built with. You can get the tech stack for that, and really helpful for debugging the web application. Okay, let's move on to the next Chrome extension, which is dimensions. Dimension is basically a tool generally for the designers, where you want to know the dimensions of particular particular app. For example, I want to know what is the size of this image, like this image, I want to know the size. So you can install this extension and you can basically see with the lengthwise. Self-explanatory, very easy to use, especially use with any HTML element or images. It is really important for designer also, and very important for any kind of a web tester especially. Okay, so I will highly recommend this. With the next one is added this cookie, which is a very nice extension to basically edit your cookies, manipulating your cookies also. But let me install this. So I have installed this. I am just enabling it right now. So what you can do is what you will see is let me so edit this cookie, let me pin it. So you will see this cookie icon. So now I can basically manipulate this cookie. For example, I have this cookie which is called as 1pjar. I can change the value and click on it. I can load the cookies also in a JSON format. I can edit a cookie. For example, I can edit a cookie, delete a cookie, add new cookie, create a new cookie, search cookie, block cookie. I mean, whatever that you want to do with the cookies, right? So you can do with the edit this cookie. Really awesome extension, must have for any kind of a web tester. Okay, React developer tool, especially for any developer who's basically dealing with the modern web application testing, right? You need this, where you will be basically debugging or taking out the React development. This is really helpful whenever you are testing any modern web application. For example, when I was testing the Wingify related stuff, right? There, most of the apps are used. There are certain components they were using for the React one, and I think most of the website right now modern are using React. So what you can do is you can see the components, their profilers, their information, like what are the data that they have. If you want to debug also, you can use this tool to do that. It will basically provide you component profiler tabs in the Chrome DevTools, and which will help you to debug more. Really helpful for a web tester point of view. The last one, not the least, which is WhatFont. I really love this app. Many times we have to know like which font this is using, right? So you can just go through it, and whenever you hover it, it basically recognize which font you guys are using. It will give you a nice view where it will give you the information about what family of this font is, what is the size right now, what is the line height, what is the color, and all the things related to it. And this is really helpful for a web tester, because many times whenever there are design related changes, right, you need to know the exact what font, if the font has not changed, right? This can be your test cases also, like if the font has not changed or other things. Okay, so really helpful for you. And these are the important 9 extension, must have extension for a web testers. I hope you have learned something. I hope you are finding this information handy. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot. This is your host Pramod. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.